history, culture, university life, and tourism. These are the core qualities of the city of Cambridge, and threading it all together is the River Cam. For centuries, this river has been essential to the development of the city and its renowned university. But soon, it could all disappear. How might this happen? What impact will this have on the city of Cambridge? And is there anything that can be done to prevent it? These are the kinds of questions that I will be answering in this short documentary. This is the Cambridge Lock Crisis. The River Cam is the heart and soul of Cambridge's identity. After all, the city is literally named after it, the bridge over the River Cam. Throughout the city, it expands a mile long, but the river itself is much longer. Spanning approximately 40 miles, it starts from the south of Cambridge, then, once it runs through the city, it goes north to join the Great River Ouse near Ely. The River Cam has played a key role in the community and economy of Cambridge for years. At first glance, the locks on Jesus Green and Bates Bight appear to be plain infrastructures, but actually, they play a crucial role in maintaining the health of this river. Both of these locks have supported the Cam for 189 years, and over time, their structure has started to erode. We're now at a point where this damage is starting to escalate fast.
All these kind of water structures, the problem is that most of them, especially in the UK, they have been designed and built in 19th centuries. They built something which was very useful at that time to actually maybe for the flood control or for other stuff, but then there were some actually phenomena which they didn't actually consider.
The locks are in critical damage, and the potential impact that this has on the city is severe. Every day, this river hosts Cambridge's biggest tourist industry, punting. This industry has maintained a monopoly on the River Cam for decades, but soon it could all come to an abrupt halt.
The biggest concern is that there could be a sudden breach of one of the walls of one of the structures which help maintain the river level of the college backs, at which point the level of the college backs could lower to such an extent that it might be impossible to punt for a period of time. In which case, punting businesses would be forced to close down for a period of time until the level was restored again.
Punting companies are understandably concerned, and yet this is just one of many aspects of Cambridge that could be affected by the repercussions of these damaged locks.
Single failing structure generally can throw the whole ecological balance of the river off. The damage of the gates can also block the fish migration route, can actually have some impact on the birds as well.
There is loads of stuff in the bottom of the river that's been chucked in there for hundreds and hundreds of years, ranging from Victorian sewage to residue from coal fires. If the water level drops significantly, all that will be exposed and will turn to dust and blow away, and that will be quite an environmental pollution problem. And you would have this flow of effluent from the sewage works sort of discharging along these muddy banks.
The college buildings have been designed with having a river nearby in mind, with the river to drop away for a portion of the time, then foundations of some of those amazing buildings could be compromised.
From local businesses to wildlife, the ramifications of this threat are indeed dramatic. But what can be done to solve this?
Part of the solution is early detection, so that's very important. So we should actually use the more regular inspections. In short, we need to actually shift from reacting to problem towards planning for resilience. That's what I always say,
I have a lot of sympathy with Cam conservators. They're kind of constrained by this amazing set of rules that were laid down by parliamentary acts from sort of the 17th, 18th century on. There's lots of wealthy landowners, particularly the Cambridge colleges, along the banks here, and we think they should contribute to the cost, which is a few tens of millions, to get the locks properly fixed.
The Cam River is probably the most important actually character for this city. Next to history, people, nature is a warning, but it's also an opportunity. If by using the modern systems and equipment, these structures with both engineering and ecology in mind, you can actually protect River Cam for the next generation as well in a better way.
Cambridge certainly wouldn't be the city it is today without the River Cam. This crisis with the locks is a subtle yet serious one, and it needs attention now more than ever before it's too late.